guys, it's Chelsea. Welcome back to another video. So I opened my journal of ideas for YouTube videos. I've decided today that I'm going to do book recommendation reviews. I know a lot of people are bookworms from the day they're born, but that wasn't my case. I mean, I did like books, but it was never my favorite thing to do. But as I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate books more. We're not starting off strong today, but we have Normal People by Sally Rooney. Listen, this book's not the worst book, but it definitely wasn't my favorite. I won't spoil too much, but not a lot went on. The storyline was not progressive, and I can probably state one thing that happened in the entire story. It reminds me more of a recount, which some people might like, but I personally didn't. I need a lot of content. I like the meaning behind this book, and the characters are really cool. It was super relatable though, but I am giving it a 3 out of 5. Next up, we have a 3-book series. We have Slammed by Colleen Hoover, then Point of Retreat by Colleen Hoover, and then This Girl by Colleen Hoover. These 3 books are part of a series, but I'm gonna say that only 2 of them are kind of relevant. You could just read the first book Slammed by itself and be absolutely satisfied with the storyline. It's an amazing book, and I think it's Colleen Hoover's best one yet. It's just so sweet, and it's a little bit weird, but it's pretty amazing. Then Point of Retreat is from a different point of view. It's from the guy's point of view, and it's pretty good. It just adds on to the storyline, and it kind of finishes off where we were. And then This Girl, I don't feel like it's necessary. It's just the guy's point of view of Slammed, but I rate this series a 4.75 out of 5. Next, we have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. This book is pretty good. I can't remember the storyline all too well because I read it last year, but it was a really good book. It gives Fault in Our Stars vibes, which I have read, but I actually don't know where the book is. I'm gonna tie these 2 together. They're both so cute. I totally recommend 5 out of 5. So we've got Loveless by Alice Oseman. I like this book so much, and I did read this book before everyone started to love it. I don't know, I just feel a bit special. So seriously though, this book has amazing ace representation and just overall LGBTQ representation in it. The characters are cute, diverse, fun, storyline's amazing. Alice, you're just a very good writer. Don't worry guys, there's more Alice to come. But 5 out of 5. Here is an interesting book. Book Lovers by Emily Henry. Now, I can't explain it, but this book's slow but not slow. But the characters and their chemistry and their storyline, very, very good. It kind of made me feel lonely. It's a bit of a co-worker / enemy to lovers situation, but I'll give it maybe a 4 out of 5. It wasn't too bad. So I got The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by, who made it? Taylor Jenkins Reid. This book is very popular on TikTok right now, and it's like the top of Goodreads for it's been up there for a year. I think it's my favorite book by far. The storyline is really unique. It has amazing older generation bi representation. This is what we needed. I'm a slow reader, but I read this book in a couple of hours. That's pretty good. This is 100 out of 5. It's so good. From the same author, we have Daisy Jones and the Six. I couldn't finish this book. I tried so hard because I loved The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I loved it so much, but this is not the same vibe, guys. It's set out like an interview, and I don't dig that. I'm giving this a 1 out of 5. Now for a comic, we have Artstopper. You definitely know what this is. Now, like I said, I started liking Alice Oseman through Loveless, but I never read any of her other books. And then the TV show came out, and I was like, I have to read Artstopper. Very good. 5 out of 5. Not much to say about it. I'm actually gonna get cancelled. Don't like the Spanish love deception. I'm so sorry. This book is so popular right now. It's been popular for ages, and I was like, you know what? If I like popular books, maybe I should read this. I got to half the book and I was like, it wasn't making me excited to pick up the book, and that was the real problem. So yes, I will pick it up again and try and read it, but for now I'm gonna lean away from it. We have Regretting You by Colleen Hoover, which is actually very good. I'm pretty sure it's one of her newer books, but it's so underrated. There is so much that goes on in the book, straight away, and your brain throughout the whole book is just the cogs are just turning and turning and turning. You never get a break. And some really weird family dynamics. 5 out of 5. Love the book. And again, I gave this to my sister, so I don't have it. But we have Verity by Colleen Hoover. Oh my god, it's so unexpected. You literally are so oblivious until the end of the book, and you're like, what? Very good. I read it 100 out of 5. I have read some other Colleen Hoover books like All Your Perfects and Hopeless, but I'm not going to rate those because, I don't know, they're all kind of the same. Now for the books that I haven't read, I don't have the second Heartstopper books, but it's okay because I've watched the TV show. But we have 3 and 4 that I have yet to read. Billy Summers by Stephen King. This is the book that I'm about to start, and it's called Before I Saw You. by Emily Houghton. And the last book I have is a non-fiction book, which is my first non-fiction book that I officially own, is Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. If you watched this video and thought, oh my god, we have the same taste, Sprigty, and you have a book that I didn't mention, comment down below roughly what that book's about, and I'll try and read it. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. By the time I'm filming this, we passed 500 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. I also made an announcement on my Discord saying that I'm doing Vlogmas 2022. There is a lot more coming on the Sprigty YouTube channel, guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.